Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to, finally, Boku no Hero Academia, what am I saying? Welcome back to Boku no Hero Academia, Manga Chapter, live react, 99 live reaction and review. It's been a while since I've done it for this one. I don't know where I was going. I'm going mad. When we left off, or rather where the chapter left off, the slice of life element is strong with this one. We're going to be seeing the girls' rooms. Oh, I feel like that should be locked up. I'm kidding. Don't take that as face value. But yeah, when we actually left off with the live reactions, we were way past the greatness. Boku no Go, let's begin. Last week, Class A began their surprise room pilgrimage. What? Pilgrimage? Is this really okay? And this week, we will see the stunning conclusion of their journey. Oh. That was Author speaking. Well, narrator, really. Alrighty then. We're gonna decide the Room King. Sound good? Room King. But we haven't seen Great Boy's room. There's really no need to go that far, if you ask me. Sero? I think that's Sero. If I alone has advocated for this, I surely would have gotten my face kicked in. True. However, the rest of the guys had their pride damaged considerably, and if I take advantage of their determination to win, the true motives behind my insistence will be covered under the guise of the will of the people. Oh, great boy. With my perfect plan in place, I can just naturally follow the flow of things and feast my eyes upon the girls' rooms, rummaging through every nook and cranny to my heart's content. Oh, he's drooling. I'm sleepy. Oh, Todoroki, best boy. Oh, great boy always. Ooh, that's nice. A little different from normal. Here's a slightly premium Ochako. She looks nice. Why she got the number 99 though? Boys building fourth floor. Bakugo, Kishira, and Shoji, wasn't it? Where has Bakugo gone off to? Sounds fucking stupid. I'm going to bed, he said. Honestly, I'm fading too. The invisible girl. I really want to see her face. Alright then, Kishirama's room it is. Let's keep this ball rolling. I don't care either. Feck off. It's been a while since we've had that. Double feck off! I don't care either way, but I doubt you girls will really appreciate it. Whoa! Tokioma's room is the best though. The manliness of my badass room, that is. Hell no. Yeah, you're right. Wait, she actually agrees? I thought that girl was dark skinned until the anime. She's actually pink. I'd say this place is somewhere around number 2 on my I'd never want someone with a room like this as a boyfriend list. Your room's burning hot, suffocating hot. See, she gets it. Next, Shoji. I'll tell you now, I don't have anything interesting. He doesn't have anything at all. Is this what they refer to as minimalist? Well, ever since I was a young child, I never really had any worldly desires, so this kind of room is the mark of a huge pervert, I'm telling you. So what's... Oh, we haven't seen Sarah's room yet. Oh, actually looks quite nice. Alrighty, next we'll head up a floor to the boys' fifth floor. Good God. Let's start with Sarah. We're seriously hitting every single room. Sarah's room. Ooh. How stunningly Asian. It's lovely. Oh, Sarah's tape boy, isn't he? Isn't he? So who the hell was that guy was I thinking about? I don't know, but he was the one with the plain room. I actually liked it. So this is the kind of stuff you're into, eh, Sarah? I keep seeing a C instead of an S. Now you've witnessed the gap in coolness between me and the rest of the guys. Come on, who's up next? That was actually my own come on before that one. Ah, that's right, it's Todoroki. Oh, best boy. The premium Premium strongest member of the class, the premium pretty boy of the class, the always cool Todoroki's room. My heart is starting to pound a little. Whoa, good lord. Hurry up and get it over with, I'm sleepy. Oh god, it's a freaking Japanese style room. Are we even in the same building anymore? Good lord, how did he do that? It's like there's another room with that door at the back. Well, I know there's more. My parents' place is an old Japanese style house, so without the tatami flooring, I just can't settle down. Who cares about the reason? How the hell did you manage to do this same day remodeling by yourself? I worked really hard. What the fuck is this guy's deal? Oh, I love him. He seems like he's gonna grow up to be some big shot. He's awesome. I guess the handsome dudes just do things differently from the rest of us. Alright, next up, the last of the guys, that's me. Sato's room. Well, there you have it. A boring room. Don't sweat it, anyone's room would seem boring if they had to follow up after Todoroki. Hold up a minute. Something smells really good. What is that? Oh, it's cooking a cake. Ah, crap, I completely forgot. I finished unpacking pretty quickly, so is it a cake? I was baking a chiffon cake. I thought you all might want a midnight snack, so ah. Why the great boy and he's got the girls right under his thumb. It'd be even better with whipped cream, but who wants some? Me, me, me. He's got an attractive side to him after all. Damn it. Oh, the way to a girl's heart. It's so sweet and fluffy. He closed and surpassed Sero's cool guy gap like it was nothing. You've certainly picked up a wonderful hobby, Sato. Why don't we pair it with some of my freshly brewed black tea next time? Ah, whoa, I never thought I'd get such a positive reaction. Well, in the end, it's just something I do as part of my quirk development training. Nothing special. Sato's quirk lets him power up by increasing the sugar content in his body. Alright. Well, I know it was explained, but be damned if you remember most of the quirks in this. Good, damn it all. I've got to admit, the so-called Sugar Man really did live up to it. Sugar Daddy. Oh, God, don't give any people any ideas. The hentais would be strong, and he really delivered where it counts. Yum. And with that, we're done with the boys. Yum. So that means we're... Oh, God. Enough with the yum up next. All the sweetness has got me feeling refreshed. Let's do this. Indeed, the only place to the only place connects to the girls' side is the first floor. So let's head down. I don't wanna. Why are they just saying yum? I get the feeling there's a side effect to this. Are we seriously gonna do this? Is this a good idea? It'll be fine, probably. This is really embarrassing, but here goes nothing. Whoa! Jiro's room's awesome. Man, this room is instrumental as hell. Even more than I'd thought it'd be. Really? Aww, I love her. Jiro's a rockin' girl after all. Can you play all of these? Well, I know the basics. This doesn't feel like a girly room in the sense of the word. Non-ladylike. Cruising for a bruising. Hit them both! Oh, she did. She electrified them. Alright, next up. Next is Hagakure, I think. Holy moly. The eyes of Great Boy. Oh, what do you think? Oh, yeah, it's nice. This is a normal girly room if I've ever seen one. Plus ultra. So you're just gonna shamelessly bust right in my netta. Oh yeah, that's his name. I knew it wasn't Meteora or Ida because that's bloody the other guys. I was just like, what? Ooh, what's his name? but it's my netta. I was gonna say Meteora then. Arshido's room. Whoa. Filled with hearts. Ta-da, cute, right? Uh-huh. Urakawa's room. Oh, Another plain room. I like the plain ones. And here we have a doll room. Oh, although my favourite one so far is Jiro's room for the girls and Todoroki's for the boys. Well, Tokioma for the boys. I was going to say Tsukishima, bloody Bleach. I gotta say, though, walking around to get a peek at all the girls' room like this, like it's no big deal, it kinda gives you this immortal feeling, don't you think? The Forbidden Garden. Oh, next up is Asui. Hey, come to think of it, Tsuya's been MIA for a while, hasn't she? Oh, Froggy. I think Tsui wasn't feeling very well. Well, if she's under the weather, I guess it can't be helped. We'll get a look at her when look at a room when she's feeling better. Oh, she's peering out. Is she okay? I think she's homesick. In that case, last up. What? Last up is Momo? Seriously? About that, you could say I made a bit of a miscalculation compared to all of your rooms, which are overflowing with originality. I swear there was more girls than just that. Urukama, Tetsuya, Jiro, Pink Girl. I don't remember half of them, so I don't remember all. Whoa, holy moly. It ended up becoming rather cramped. Why does she have such a big bed? That bed is a beast and your walking space is narrow as hell. Jesus Christ. This is the furniture I've always used. Oh yeah, she can't create something because of the law. Well, surely she could dematerialize her or something. I don't know. I just went all alchemical on her ass. I never could have predicted that the rooms would be so limited in space. Where does she live? She's a high-class rich girl, alright. Lounge area, floor 1. Well then, has everyone gotten their votes in? Need I remind you that voting for oneself is against the rules? And with that, excluding Bakugo and Tetsuya, the tentative first what's she saying? I'm going to say an annual Room King award goes to, drum rolls please, but we didn't get to see Minatta's room. With 6 votes, the room which scored leaps and bounds over the others single-handedly, beaten out of all of them for that vaunted first place spot is... Sato! Huh? They're drooling for the cake! By the way, all of the votes were from the girls, the reason being that cake was delicious. What about the room, damn it? Hey, stop bribing aspiring heroes, asshole. Come on, don't blame me. I can't believe this. I'm so happy. Oh, poor kid. So it's over, right? I can sleep now? Indeed, we ate cakes though, so please don't forget to brush your teeth thoroughly first. Oh, he's in robot mode. Quit laughing already. He actually waited for it to end. Todoroki, wait up a minute. Deku and Ida, you guys too, and also Kishirama and Momo. Could I have a moment of your time? So, Tetsuya has something she wants to say to you all. Mm-hmm. I always say what's on my mind no matter what. Oh, feels are coming. But there are also times when I have no idea what I should say. Do you all remember what I said back at the hospital? If you're planning on violating the rules just like that, isn't that kind of behaviour no different from a villain? Yeah. Surely she's not thinking, oh, well, I wouldn't blame her. Even though I sympathise with you guys, my choice of words was really severe. Tetsuya. But when I heard this morning that you all actually went through with it, I was shocked beyond belief. I was frustrated at my own cowardly behaviour, which manifested itself as trying to stop you all, and so many negative feelings were welling up within me. Oh, she's gonna cry. I had no idea what I could even say to you guys, and I couldn't just have fun chatting with you all like nothing happened. Oh my god! Tetsuya! No! but that made me really sad. Oh, don't hurt me like this. So that's why I had to have a proper conversation with you all and set things straight. All I wanted was to be able to go back to playing around with everyone like we always do. Aw, you're not the only one to sue. Aww. Everyone was feeling really worried and uneasy and wanted to wipe those feelings away. So I'm sure the whole Room King thing probably came to be because we all understood how they felt, and so that's why instead of blaming them for it, we wanted to, how should I put this? It was kind of a difficult thing to tackle, but anyway, we thought we should all just laugh it off together and give it our all from now on. Something like that. Tasuya, I'm sorry, thank you for talking to us. Asu, I'm sorry Asu, Miss Tasuya. Tasu, Ribbit. Aww. Everyone was feeling really worried and uneasy and wanted to wipe those feelings away. She was trying so hard to turn everything back to normal for all our sakes. The good old days. Aww. Yeah, just like the good old days. Where we studied and worked diligently, aiming to be the best pro heroes. It's time to go back. Oh, it's Aizawa. As I mentioned yesterday, our first objective will be earning provisional hero licenses for you all. Yes, sir. A hero license, in essence, grants you permission to directly intervene when people's lives are at stake. This qualification carries an immense weight, and this goes without saying, but the examination required to earn license is extremely strict. Oh, good lord, please don't say it. It is a provisional license, but even having said that, the pass rate of this exam year to year, is less than 5%. Shit. Just for a provisional license, it's that tough? And that is why, from today onward, we'll be having each of you come up with at least two of what? Your very own special moves. They did censor her in the anime. How dare they? Finally, we're leaving the normal school-like stuff behind and moving on to the hero-like stuff. Alright. Okay, well, that was nice. Be right back. Honestly, I'm just baffled that they censored her. Seriously? There's nothing there. Oh, but is she actually wearing a top? No, I'm actually questioning myself, but it doesn't appear that she is. But anyway, you all know who I'm on about. This chapter was actually pretty fun, all things considered. It had that slice of life atmosphere, which is always strange. Well, not strange, difficult to incorporate in something like this. Sure, in most shonen mangas we get a relaxing leeway of a chapter. We get those, like, in-betweens, like a little breather for ourselves, like, oh, that was intense, time to relax. Or that was trash, time to relax, and so on and so forth. This was done in such a way that it feels like an entirely different manga. I felt the same with last week's chapter, because it was just so fresh, so different to what you're used to. Because while... how should I put this? Right, while of course we've had such intensity prior to this, especially with the with All Might's fight against All for One, it's almost as if while it's still there, the atmosphere of it, it's not there in a way that it hinders the story's progression, and to keep that light-hearted atmosphere that was there since the beginning. We got to see the interactions of the entire class. And I always commend this with My Hero Academia, or, well, when I was reading the manga myself, prior to obviously me stopping mid-flow with the live reactions. The author has it constructed the story in such a way that you feel invested in the side characters as well. Of course, I will admit some of them aren't memorable. But when you see them, you're just like, oh, it's in, and so on and so forth. Like, Cake Boy, that's what I'm going to call his name, until I find the actual page number it was on. Okay, it seems like it was 12. If it will load. Damn it. Oh no, 13 then. Yeah, Kiss Manga and me have divorced. Alright. Sato. Like, Sato, he was just, like, thrown in there, but I'm aware of him. But I wasn't aware of him in the way that... How should I put this? It was like Class B. It was like Class B when, in the last arc, like, we knew they were there, but it wasn't done... how should I put this? While they had faces, for the most part they were faceless characters, but immediately you were just pulled in with them. And it's the same with Sato to a certain point. Of course it wasn't done in a battle, but it was done in such a light-hearted way, because you just see his room, and it's like, oh, that's nice, and then you see the cake, and then you see how the girls react to it, and then how the boys react to it, and you're just like, oh, my boy Sato, my boy. But still, I knew he'd win because of the cake, and I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy with that, because it was different. Yeah, I wanted Tokiyama to win, maybe even Todoroki, but yeah. Nothing feels like an arsepull. It's so light-hearted and so fresh that I just treasure these moments. Because no matter what with the chapters of Boku no Hero, I'm always left wanting more of something and never disappointed. Sure, I am disappointed for certain cases, but it doesn't hinder the chapter. And then moving on, of course, like to the girls' room, seeing how they were. Jiro's room, which was rocking as hell. Momo's room, which I was just like, oh, good God, woman. She's rich, but she's not the cliche rich girl. But I'm just like, who is she? Because she was just like that. She was so baffled by the size of the room, and I'm just like, ugh. They should have given her the schematics. And then we saw the other girl's room, and, you know, my Neda being best boy. Trying to go through invisible girls' desirables. And then we move to Suya. She was speaking the anxieties, feeling guilty for not actually doing anything, but at the same time, I don't think she regretted what she had done. Like, because what she said was true. That's the thing. It was the same with Momo, and the same with Midiora's mum. They may say something you don't like, but at the end of the day, they're saying something with purpose. So yeah, it wasn't like, you know, her being cowardly. It was her speaking her views and ideologies in hopes of protecting her friends, but at the same time she knew Bakugo was kidnapped, and she was like on purgatory in a way. And then with, you know, Meteora, Momo, Todoroki didn't go, I don't think. Yeah, Todoroki did go. And Ida and Bakugo's mate just going in and saving him, getting hurt essentially. Well, they didn't get hurt, but in the sense of the danger, and then coming back, while not obviously hunky-dory, just seeing the fact that they did something, it shook her, and she felt guilty. But then we get that out of the way. It wasn't dragged out. It was done in a light-hearted way that it touched me. I felt for her. And then everything just goes back to normal. Their family just keeps growing stronger. And I like it. And then moving back to the school, finding out about the licenses where only the 5% can get past the exam. And then for the ending, we get to see, well, for the cliffhanger, that they'll be learning their own moves. Well, I say that, creating their own moves, which I can see where they're coming from, but besides Meteora and Todoroki, I don't see how the others weren't using their own moves, if that makes sense. Because, of course, Meteora got his power from All Might, and Todoroki has both his mother and father's quirk, whilst everyone else were not really made aware of the parents' quirk. So yeah, not that that's needed, but you get the idea. So I'm just quite baffled, but I'm excited all the same. So, not to drag this out, it was a light-hearted chapter filled with feels, comedy, and sweet moments. I enjoyed it. I'm going to give this chapter a 10 out of 10. Can't wait for chapter 100. Cannot wait, because we're finally on the triple digits. Good day. See you next week.